Hi everyone, today at Top Jeux I'm going to talk to you about Looney Quest. It's a game for 2 to 5 players for 8 years and older. It's a drafting game and it's a challenging game, so I'm going to show you how it plays and tell you what I think right after. So the game Looney Quest comes with the box and with a board, and the box is going to be our board game. So we're going to put this like that. It comes with 5 white board and 5 plastic that we're gonna put on top. It comes with 5 possible player, multiple challenges, small pencil, and lighting coins and bomb. So when we pick up a bomb while we're drawing, we're gonna have to do one of these. So it's possible that you pick up that bomb, meaning that you have to draw with your opposite hand. So if you're right-handed, you're gonna have to draw with your left hand. This one means that you're gonna have to draw without bending your elbow. This one means you're gonna have to draw by turning the board on the other side, so it's a little more complicated. This one means you're gonna need to draw with one eye closed, and this one means you need to draw with your pinky and your thumb like this together. This lasts for only 1 round. However, if you take a lighting, so you have things that you can pass to the other. With this one, you can pass one of the bomb to your opponent. With this one, if you give it to one of your opponent, they're gonna have to draw with the thing on their pencil like this. Every time it falls, they're gonna have to put it back and continue drawing. If you have the banana, what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to throw it on their board, and then it kind of blocks the area where they can draw. If you pick up the shield, that's meaning you're gonna have 2 points extra, and if you get that XP plus 2, it means that you can block any of the bomb that is gonna show on the challenge card. So the first thing to do, we're gonna put the board here on the box. We're gonna give 1 white board and 1 plastic to each player, and we're gonna choose, let's say, World 1, Level 1. And the goal of each challenge, because we have multiple challenge here, as you can see, is written here at the bottom. What they're asking here is to reach the start and to reach the end of the board, and then you will get 3 points for that. Every time you're touching a coin, a star, you're gonna get 1 point. However, if you're touching this small character, you're gonna lose 2. And if you're touching any of the blocks here, you're gonna lose 1 point. If you're going for the lighting, you're gonna pick up 1 here. If you're going for the bomb, unfortunately, you're gonna have to pick it up there. So what we do, we're gonna put the board here. Each player is gonna take their pen and try to make the challenge. So the games also explain that we have to make a continuous line. For example, we cannot make a line that curves like this. Also, we cannot make a line that goes in different direction like that. There's multiple indication of what we should do in the rule book. So now that each player has done their design, we're gonna put it on the board and check. Okay, so that player managed to reach the first challenge, so this 3 points for him. Then he touched 1, 2, 3 star, we're at 6 points. He didn't touch the lighting or the bomb or any of the characters, so that's it for him. So that's 6 points. Okay, so now that I finished my challenge, I'm gonna check here 3 points, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, which is 14. And then I'm gonna pick up a lighting here, which is gonna give me a banana. So the first challenge is completed. We're gonna erase everything and turn the board to make challenge number 2. So in challenge number 2, what we have to do, we have to circle the flowers. And for each flower that is circled, we get 3 points. And every time we touch one of those, unfortunately, we lose some points. What can I do now that I've picked up this lighting? I can throw it. Okay, I'm gonna try. has to go on the board. Here you go. So he cannot circle anything around there. This banana is preventing him from drawing in this area. So it's really important that the flowers are completely circled. And I'm gonna also try to get this one here. Okay, so now we're getting rid of the banana. We can put it back and we're check. Okay, this is, so you got 3 points here. Here no points because you didn't circle correctly. Here you didn't circle the lighting, so no point here. Here you circle here, so you get 6 points. You're at 11, going to 17. And unfortunately you got a bomb, so I'm gonna pick it up. And on your next turn, he's gonna have to draw without bending his elbow. So now we're gonna count my points. I got 3 points here. This one, unfortunately, no. This one, yes, just, so 6 points here, plus a new good one. So 6 points for me. I'm at 20. So now I'm going to show you other challenges that are a little different. For example, this one is very similar. However, here it says that you're going to start here, but you can stop anywhere you want. Also, if you pass by the key and you go in here, you can get 2 coins. But you need to get the key first. Here, for example, this challenge, you're gonna have to put points. So let's try this challenge. So the other player is not bending his elbow because of this thing here, but me, I can draw the way I want. So points. Okay, now that the challenge is done, we can put back in the pile here and we're checking. So yes, you see you're touching this guy. This guy was 2 points. 4. No, you missed this one. And you missed this one. So you get 4 points only. So 21. And me. This one I missed. And here I have 2, 4, 6. 6 points for me. 26. Another world here that is different. First, you have to put your point on the dynamite or the dynamite box to get 2 points. Here, you need to join the center here with the stalactite on the top. If by any chance you touch any of the block, when you see a skull, you're gonna get no point at all. So because last time I picked up the shield gives me 2 additional points, so I'm gonna use it right away. I'm at 28. Okay, so this player got 2, 4, 6 points. 7, 8. This one, no, unfortunately. But you did touch the block. So, unfortunately, you get no point at all. My turn. Same thing for me. I touched the block on the top here. So, unfortunately, I get no point for that round. So, you will see there's many challenges, many different area, which is in the snow or in the jungle or in the, I don't know. So very, very nice challenge. So the one who reached 61st will win the game. So what I think about Looney Quest, wow, I was really, really impressed by this game. And I have to tell you, the adult and the kids, we really enjoyed that game playing together. First of all, component-wise, it's really nice to play in the box. It's a great idea. And everything can be stored here inside right after. The only thing is when you count the scores, you have to put it on the edge here. When you have 2 sticks here, unfortunately the other one fall. At the end we finished by marking the score on a different sheet of paper, but other than that this box works perfectly. The whiteboard and the plastic board to draw, it works. The pencils are working, the eraser, everything works really nice. And sometimes we have to turn the board over like this and draw on this face. It works. The small coins here, it's really fun when you pick up one of those and you have to throw it to your opponent, like the banana or the small mosquito. So it's fun for that. When you get a bomb, it's also fun when you have to draw from your left hand, for example, or you have to draw with your pinky and your thumb, or you have to draw with your elbow locked. And so we had a lot of fun playing those. So there's a lot of level, and you can see it inside the book here, where you can see all the level available. We did play multiple times and we didn't reach the last level yet. And we also played many times the first level with different players, and you don't get better at this. It's just really fun to try again many levels. So I wanted to show you some really nice design that they have on their cards. For example, this one or here. And what's interesting about this, they are so different. So sometimes you have to circle them, sometimes you have to draw a line, sometimes you have to make a point. But what's important about it, before we start with our younger kids, even with anybody else, is really to explain what is the challenge before we start. So here, for example, the challenge is we have 30 seconds to make a dot on all the items that we see here at the bottom, like this. And if we touch the dragon, we're gonna lose 3 points, and if we touch a rock on the exterior, we're gonna lose 2 points. So always we start by explaining the challenge, and then everybody draw on their own board, and then we check the points. We really enjoyed it. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about this game. I'm gonna keep it with me because we're gonna play and play. This game we can play over and over, even if we have to redo the same level again. It's the same amount of fun, and by catching more of these small coins and throwing to one another, it changed the game every time. So I do recommend it. I keep it here, and I see you later. Bye bye.